India remains deeply concerned about the persistent threat posed by cross-border terrorism which continues to undermine regional peace, stability. Pakistan, with its long-tainted record of genocidal acts, has chosen to refer to issues that are strictly internal to India.
यूनाइटेड नेशंस में इस बार भारत ने पाकिस्तान को ऐसा जवाब दिया जिसे पूरी दुनिया सुनती रह गई। भारत के स्थायी प्रतिनिधि पी हरीश ने पाकिस्तान पर सीधा हमला बोलते हुए कहा कि जो देश खुद अफगानिस्तान में अस्पतालों और आम नागरिकों पर बम बरसाता हो, उसे भारत को मानवाधिकार सिखाने का कोई हक नहीं।
Thank you, Mr. President. We congratulate China on assuming the UNSC presidency for this month, and also welcome convening this annual open debate on the protection of civilians in armed conflict. We thank the Secretary General for his report and the briefers for their insightful remarks this morning. India reaffirms its strong commitment to the UN Charter and stresses that protecting civilians at all times, including conflict situations.
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम है चारू अग्रवाल और आप देख रहे हैं IBC 24 डिजिटल। दरअसल भारत ने UNAMA रिपोर्ट का हवाला देते हुए बताया कि 2026 के शुरुआती महीने में पाकिस्तान की कार्रवाई से अफगानिस्तान में 750 नागरिक मारे गए या घायल हुए। भारत ने काबुल के उस अस्पताल पर हुई एयर स्ट्राइक का भी जिक्र किया जिसमें सैकड़ों लोगों की मौत हुई थी। इतना ही नहीं, भारत ने 1971 के ऑपरेशन सर्च लाइट की याद दिलाते हुए कहा कि पाकिस्तान का इतिहास हिंसा और नरसंहार से भरा रहा है। सुनिए आप भी उन्होंने क्या कुछ कहा।
As highlighted in the UNSG's report, the use of missiles, bombs and other explosive weapons in cities and populated areas remain a major cause of civilian harm. The growing trend of use of drones to deploy explosive weapons in urban areas is especially concerning. The use of emerging technologies, including artificial intelligence and autonomous systems by parties to conflict, must be in conformity with international law and humanitarian principles. Safeguards must be in place to prevent misuse and unintended harm to civilians. Protection of civilians cannot be achieved through humanitarian responses alone. The targeted use of violence against civilians to achieve political objectives, including terrorism, must be addressed comprehensively. India remains deeply concerned about the persistent threat posed by cross-border terrorism which continues to undermine regional peace, stability, and the fundamental principles of international security. India has been a victim of such form of terrorism for decades. States that sponsor, shelter, or support terrorism must be held accountable. India has consistently emphasized that terrorism in all its forms and manifestations remains one of the gravest threats to civilians worldwide. No cause or grievance can justify deliberate attacks against civilians. Mr. President, it is ironic that Pakistan, with its long-tainted record of genocidal acts, has chosen to refer to issues that are strictly internal to India. The United Nations Assistance Mission in Afghanistan has reported that in the first 3 months of 2026, 750 civilian deaths and injuries were documented in Afghanistan as a result of cross-border armed violence perpetrated by Pakistani military forces, most of which occurred due to airstrikes. The UNAMA documentation attributed 94 of 95 incidents of civilian casualties to Pakistani security forces.
साथ ही भारत ने दुनिया से मांग की कि आतंकवाद को समर्थन देने वाले देशों को जवाबदेह ठहराया जाएगा। यानी इस बार यूएन में भारत का संदेश बिल्कुल साफ था, आतंकवाद पर अब सिर्फ बयान नहीं, कार्रवाई चाहिए। खैर, इस पूरे वीडियो पर आपकी क्या राय है, हमें कमेंट करके जरूर बताएं।